I believe it was September 2nd, I had this dream. Had a dream that there was a monument in the U.S. that had been built that no one was supposed to know about. In the dream, I find it, and I see the man who had found it, and his name was Hootman. Kevin Hootman was his name, which I tried to look up. I couldn't find anybody named Kevin Hootman. But in the dream, I see Kevin Hootman built this monument, and I see him standing next to the monument. And when I walk up to him, I was like, what does this symbolize? And he's like, I purposely built it here for one reason, to tell people something awful is coming. He's like, it's supposed to be pointing to something. And I just started talking to me. He said something awful, like a bomb was about to go off, okay? And he said, the paperwork has already been filed. So that was that dream. And in that dream, I leave him and I come back later. And when I came back, the statue had been torn down except for just the foot. And I take my cell phone and I go live on Instagram and TikTok. And I'm saying, look at this monument, guys. It was just here and now it's been torn down. Well, I leave, and all of a sudden when I leave, I see a TV screen and it's CNN broadcasting, and they say Eric Smith has torn down this monument. And I was like, what are you talking about? And they were like, it was a monument that was about to be built, but he came and tore it down. So we're looking for him. Now, I knew that wasn't true. I had seen Kevin Hootman. I had seen that there was a monument that had been built, and it was literally declaring that something awful had been built and the paperwork had been filed. When I went back, it was already in the process of being torn down, and I was trying to shed light on it. I think the dream is saying something is coming that is going to rock us. All that's going to be, the foot I thought represented, I know I don't like interpreting things, but is how beautiful are the feet of those who preach the good news. If y'all have seen my lives, that's all I do is preach about the gospel of Jesus Christ and how we find the forgiveness of sins through trusting in his death, his burial, and his resurrection, right? So the government had come and torn that down and then put out an APB on me. I don't think it was on me. I think it's on the body of Christ, those who preach the gospel. I feel like something's coming that is going to taint the way people see believers, and it's going to be pinned on someone because of something, okay? Because of what we believe. Take it for what it's worth. Throw this video away if you want, okay? That was that dream.